came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. Come 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my pit bull tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come around to the funeral.
Afternoon baseball on the. So now here is Marcus Semien, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Marcus.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone just 2 for 15. He's taken him deep once. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a flare down the line. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. Baseball from. And now Marcus Semien, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Blue Jays, the second baseman.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And it's quickly 0-2. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. And that one yanked just foul. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
At the plate, Bo Bichette, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
His career line against Garrett Cole. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air. From 160. Stepping up is Marcus Semien. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Toronto.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Marcus Semien. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. See you later. About set. Into the box, Marcus Semien. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Toronto.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So now into the box is Bo Bichette. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's hitless in 6 tries. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Drilled to the right side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Luke Voit. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, he's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. The bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gurriel is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. On to the Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Rowdy Tellez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. So a pitching clinic there as he sets them down in order, all via the punch-out. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Here's the first pitch to him.
Third baseman.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Ryu has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty B, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. High and deep down the left field line.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
That is good.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Nice execution.
And now here is Marcus Semien. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. We are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Bo Bichette comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of a number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-2 once more.
At the ball.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 2-3 go the Blue Jays. Blue Jays nothing. Yankees coming to bat. Major League Baseball on the show. So stepping in is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 1 for 5. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. That's wide, 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Just 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's hitting .429. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting seven, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he got him.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there. Usually, hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. The Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We played 2. It's now 1-0 New York.
It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah.
So here is Lourdes Gurriel. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
1-2.
Nope. 2-2 to count.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Here's Joe Panik. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. His career line against Gerrit Cole. He's 4 for 14. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Up next is Danny Jansen. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Rougned Odor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Into the box, Luke Voigt, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
The white dude.
Here's big Aaron Judge. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Richard is camped under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gio Urshela. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Struck out in his first at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees 4, the Jays nothing. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
You can definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Bichette, 23 years old. He was taken in the second round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he puts it on the ground to second. Mayhew's got it. Throw on to Voigt, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 4-0. Digging in will be Gary Sanchez, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that one-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
There goes the runner. And a step off, and they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are two away. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Down. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. That's in there. The Jays look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple.
It's a good one as he hustles into 3rd. We'll see if it leads to their first run here. Sometimes a single.
At the plate now, Rowdy Tellez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.